All right, so once we do that, now we are at the n8n home screen and you can start from scratch or test a simple AI agent example. So I'm going to click on test a simple AI agent example and try to work with the AI agent. Now, instead of OpenAI model, we can actually use Gemini because I do have a Gemini API key. So I'm going to delete this and I'm going to click plus over here and let's add Google Gemini chat model. Once you do that, you get the Google Gemini chat model screen with the parameters over here. So I'm going to click on select credential and I'm going to click on create new credential over here. And now it asks for an API key. So we can head to Google AI Studio. So I'm going to head to Google AI Studio over here and let's create on get API key over here. And then you can actually click on create API key on the top of the page over here. Let's do that. Search for a Google Cloud project. So if you don't have a Google Cloud project, you might need to create one. I'll provide instructions for that separately in the description. But I have an account created. So I'm going to click on Gemini API over here and click on create API key in existing project. The benefit with Google Gemini is that it provides you with a free API key. So I'm just going to copy this, and please note that don't store this key in a repository or share it with others because this actually provides access to your account's Gemini API, and this can actually then incur charges if it's a paid version. So you should keep this secure, and I'm going to delete this after this particular lecture. Now we can head back to workflow automation in n8n and then let's paste this key over here. All right. And then let's click on save. All right. And it tests the connection and it says connection tested successfully. So let's click on close over here. I don't want to save this, so I'll click never over here. And now I have added the credential to connect to Gemini's API. Now I have to select a model. So I'm going to choose Gemini 2.5 Flash over here. I'll let that be. And then let's just close this. Let's press escape to actually exit this. Let me zoom out a bit. And now I can actually delete this particular node from here. And now I have the Google Gemini chat model attached over here. I have the agent, etc. And now I can click on open chat over here. So let's click that. And now this opens a chat for me over here. Let me expand this like so, and let's try to zoom in a bit. All right, so now we can see what's happening over here, and let's say hi over here and press enter. All right, and now it uses the Google Gemini chat model to guide us through adding memory to our agent. So let's do what it's saying. It says welcome to n8n. Let's start with the